TikTok is known for a variety of different trends. You know, we have the dancing trends. We have the just buy anything you see trends that seems popular and cool at the time. We have the testing your partner trend, which is very odd, where you either get them to peel an orange for you, and if they don't love you. Or say, hey, I saw a bird, and if they don't even ask you a question, they also don't love you, which is odd. I should get into that one day and talk about all the weird relationship tests on TikTok. But today, we are talking about a different kind of trend. It is called the weekend lover trend. So as I was scrolling through TikTok, I saw someone saying that they were confused about the weekend lover trend, and I was like, I am too. What is this? And then I looked into it, and it's basically people outing themselves for being the other woman, or other man possibly, but it seems to mostly be women. So with this trend, you see the person, and you have this song that's saying weekend lover on it, and then the next picture is either like a message from their person or like some indication that they are, you know, the weekend lover, and it's very strange. Strange to be outing yourself as the mistress, the other woman. It doesn't shed you in the best of light. But on TikTok, that doesn't matter. As long as you're getting views, it's okay. Think about the consequences later. People think that you don't mind being the other woman and breaking up a relationship and being proud about it. Of course, make a trend out of it. And I'm not saying that anyone who happens to be the other woman is a bad person. No, it's just a weird kind of trend to out yourself for knowingly being the other woman or man in a relationship and kind of being proud about it.
Why would you take your phone that you paid for and let the whole world know that you're a side chick? Do not piss me off, ladies. Get up.
Now, obviously, it's not necessarily the whole trend is being proud about it. It's being like, oh, it kind of sucks to be the weekend lover. But strange nonetheless. Something I find so sad about this trend too is, could you imagine finding out you are being cheated on this way? Going online and then seeing a picture of your boyfriend. Like, it's not usually from the front, it's like from the back. They show like the guy they're sleeping with or whatever. Or like it shows items of theirs. Like, could you imagine just scrolling, you're like beside your partner and you're like, wait a minute. Like that, oh, it's just such a bad way to find out. And it feels very callous too, like that the other person like really doesn't care that someone else is gonna get hurt in this situation. Like, obviously the person who is the weekend lover is getting hurt too. Like, they have emotions, they like this person. I'm not trying to demonize them, but it does feel very like cruel to put it online where like the partner could see it. I mean, not cruel for the partner who's cheating, like they deserve to be caught, but for the person who's being cheated on, it just, oh, it breaks my heart to have them find out that way. And it is interesting. It seems honestly like the trend is mostly women, which it's like kind of strange. It's like, it feels weird to be strange. It almost feels like very competitive. Like, oh, like weekend lover, like he really wants to be with me, but like he can't, which is like so strange. It's such like a weird woman against woman thing. It feels like a bit like, oh, haha, yeah, like he has a girlfriend, but he still wants me, is the vibe it gives off. I'm not saying that's what it is, but you know, it doesn't feel great. And it's just so interesting to make a whole trend about cheating. Very rough times. Like the other trends are, you know, kind of silly, like the dating ones where it's like, if he doesn't peel your orange for you, he hates you, obviously. Like, that's silly, and it can be harmful. It definitely can cause like fights and breakups, and so it just feels worse for some reason in my eye. It feels kind of like out of touch, and it just feels very like, I'll do anything for attention kind of thing. Like, I'll put it out there that, yeah, I'm seeing some guy behind another girl's back, and like, poor me, like I wish I was the main chick. Like, again, it's so sad for the people who are feeling this way, that they are like a second choice. But go out there, find yourself a good one that's all yours. You can do it. I know you can. Go out, find someone that's all yours. Do that, okay? And have them respect. You are the weekend lover. Like, the person clearly does not really have a lot of respect for people, honestly. So like, do you really want to be with that person who is probably gonna do the same thing to you? Not always. I've heard of situations where someone cheats and it's like a one-time thing, but still, it's not the greatest thing to start a relationship with, especially if you really are referring yourself as the weekend lover. Like, you're the lowest priority. They only come to see you for a little, you know, fun time, and that's it. Like, that's really sad, and I just hope these women and men get like more self-esteem and realize they are worth so much more and find someone who's there for them 100%. a lot of people definitely are confused about this trend for sure. I do have to agree. But what are your opinions on this? I'd love to hear it down below. Thanks for joining. Bye!